biggest mistake I see people making with LinkedIn events is going off platform. What I mean by that is you're like, hey, we're going to do an event, or you're signed up with some like external webinar service, something like that, and they have a little button that says, oh, do this for your LinkedIn, network or something like that, where it's very much an afterthought. I see a lot of invites like that where it's clearly an afterthought. They didn't think about what the experience is like for the LinkedIn person receiving it. But LinkedIn gives you a lot of mechanisms to really do the event and do it well on LinkedIn's platform. They want to keep you there. They want you to live stream it. They don't want you to go to a Zoom or a Teams webinar. They want you to stay there. So they make it very easy and seamless if you live stream it, and they give you a lot more data. You can see how many people are attending live. They give you the ability to see all the analytics on it. You can see how many hours people watched and how many people have seen it. And what you'll find is more people are going to attend. It's usually about 3 to 5 times more people on LinkedIn will attend the event on LinkedIn if you don't try and take them off platform. Which, it's like, okay, that sounds like a winning strategy, but it gets better. Is if you leave it on LinkedIn, well, now the replay is there. You're not sending it off to your editors, to another team to go build the replay, put it up on the website, turn it around in 24 hours. No, it's 5 minutes, boom, the replay is there. And LinkedIn is sending out notifications to people when they come back on the platform, right? There's that whole, if you missed the webinar, now you're kind of relying on those emails that the people are, sending out saying, hey, here's the replay. LinkedIn's just sitting there saying, oh, that person, nope, they're not back online yet. Oh, they're online. Send them a notification that said, hey, we were live. Here's the event you missed, and they can see it. So you'll watch your traffic keep climbing on events for a few more days after the event actually happened. So I would say that's the big thing about LinkedIn events. And if I can give a bonus tip on the other thing is that I see people missing is they just don't promote it to their network. They might post about it once or twice on LinkedIn, but they don't actually go in and invite people from their network, their connections, which is the vast majority of the people who will actually end up attending are the ones that got invites from you specifically to attend. And you can send up to 1,000 of them a week. I recommend sending 1,000 every single week leading up to the event, because now you know who's interested. So that's kind of my take on mistakes I see on LinkedIn events and how you can really turn them into a good and profitable system.